cosmos is all that is, or ever was, or ever will be.
Sugar, spice, and everything nice. These were the ingredients chosen to create the perfect little girl. But Professor Utonium accidentally added an extra ingredient to the concoction, Chemical X. Thus, the Powerpuff Girls were born!
Hello everyone, I am Anthological, and this is the third episode of Creationist of the Week. I said I was going to do Lee Strobel again, but Windows Movie Maker isn't cooperating with the clip I'm trying to use, so I'll either have another shot at it next episode, or I'll use a different video editor. So what I've decided to do this week is debunk the amazing truth who has proved Genesis and disproved evolution. Let's watch.
Hey guys, The Amazing Truth here. Continuing with Genesis chapter 1.
Continuing from what? The table of contents? How do you continue from what's before Genesis 1? The fuck?
Proof that creation is the answer over evolution.
Well, don't let me stop you. Don't, just get on with it. I mean, you'll get $1 trillion and, what? A Nobel Prize in every area of science if you just hurry on and get on with it. Because most of the scientists who are watching this and waiting for you are, going to say, haven't got fucking time, mate. Just get on with it, and we'll see.
Or if you noticed the titles yet of these videos, evolution.
He said evolution. He said evolution.
Because the evil sets into your mind, and then you start to believe it, like all the little demons floating around in YouTube.
My glasses almost fell off that time. Evolution.
So continuing with verse 13, I probably should have added this to verse 12, but we're going to go ahead and continue with Genesis chapter 1, verse 13. It says, "And the evening and the morning were the third day." Jumping back to verse 12, it says, "And the earth brought forth grass and herb yielding seed after his own kind, and the tree yielding fruit whose seed was in itself after his kind."
What the fuck does this have to do with anything? The tree has trees after his own kind. Kinds are a thing. Like, Baldy, come on. Prove evolution wrong, prove creation right. It's not that hard. You don't have to, read Genesis. It doesn't work by itself. Come on, explain to us what the fuck this means, at least.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it. Get on with it.
"And God saw that it was good, and this was the evening, and the morning were the third day." Read it in Genesis chapter 1, verse 12 and 13, and then we'll go on. This is a continuation from the previous video about Genesis chapter 1, verse 12. Verse 14 now. "And God said, let there be lights." Lights. Once again, just like the very first video, it says heaven, not heavens. This says, and God said, let there be lights, plural, in the firmament.
The firmament? You mean this thing? This absolute crock of shit? Yeah, that's proof, alright. Yeah.
Of the heaven. It continues to say a singular heaven. To divide the day from the night, and let them be for signs, and for seasons, and for days and years. Holy Toledo!
What? What happened? Oh, that's right. Absolutely nothing. You proved absolutely nothing except the Bible claims that there's a flat earth. Whoa! What an excellent scientific insight that has nothing at all to fucking do with what we're trying to prove and what we're trying to disprove.
So that's where the astrologists and astronomists and all the really intelligent people say, look, there's a star. It looks like a Capricorn. Oh, it looks like a Scorpion. And it looks like a piece of Cancer.
Crabs don't look like pieces of cancer. Like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard you say today. Good job.
God, I'd hate to be that sign. And it looks like Leo the lion.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.
God put all the lights / all the stars in the sky, in the firmament, to light up the sky or the firmament. And then now man just ran with all these ideas, and we have taken our eyes off the facts and the truth that God created the lights, the stars, to light up the skies or the universe from here and beyond.
They aren't there to light us up. If they did light us up, they'd be day instead of night. They are just balls of hydrogen, bigger than you can imagine. Well, bigger than you can imagine, because I'd say the Earth itself is bigger than you can imagine. That exist further away than you can imagine. Further and further away than you can imagine. And they just form. They can form. They blow up. Ours is gonna blow up. That's it. God didn't create them. Or if he did, doesn't matter. Because you make yourself sound insane when you assert that you must have. Because some desert nomad barbarian book told you. So, maybe get on to actually disproving evolution, if not proving creationism.
On with it. Yes, get on with it! Get on with it!
Amazing. If you just break this chapter down, proves to me creation is way more truthful than evolution or evolution.
So reading a book without a real reason to read it and hear what it says tells you that a scientific theory based on hard evidence, logic, observation, and 150 years of scientific literature, your book lets you say that's bollocks just by reading it. Whoa. Charles Darwin didn't think of that, did he? Oh, no, he didn't. Just
says, and in verse 15 it says, and let them be for lights in the firmament of the heaven to give light upon the earth, and it was so. Wow. Simple truth. It's simple. But if you don't have ears to hear what the word is saying, you won't hear it. So if you're an atheist or an anti-theist or a non-believer in God, you really need Jesus Christ in your heart to understand this truth.
That's not entirely accurate.
What? Which part?
You can continue on the series, absolutely. Would love for you to check out every single video all the way through. But if you don't even have an inkling, if you don't even have a spit, a little tiny pinch of belief in Jesus Christ and God, then a lot of this will be just confusing to you and probably get you angry because the truth hurts, right? Okay, so we're going to finish this and we'll move on to the next video, which will start on verse 16. This is The Amazing Truth. Have a good day. Continue on in the Bible. Yes.
Baldy, truth doesn't hurt, but stupid does. And, well, I think I'll give you, I'll try and quantify your stupidity. Carl Sagan, would you mind?
10 to the power 100, which I can't write out all the zeros in this page for because there isn't room on the page.